Hi Pisces, welcome. Welcome back to Coach Glow Tarot. My name is Gloria, and this is a timeless. Welcome back to your reading, or welcome to another reading. What a grand introduction! I know. I'm like super professional. I know. Anyways. Ooh, they kissing. They making out. Ooh, she said, "Will you undress me?" What? Okay, I need to focus here. Will you undress me? What am I watching? All right, God. What are your messages for Pisces? Messages for Pisces, God. What are your messages for Pisces? And one more shuffle for Pisces, God. Pisces. Pisces, first up you've got the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're working very hard at something here, or you're developing something here. Look at you all comfy, your little socks. And your socks in your pretty chair with the city in the background. And you're focused on your work. That literally looks like my scene. This is literally me right now. That's so cute. Ooh, and her desk. I just got a new desk. I got a new white desk that I'm gonna be bringing home soon. I already bought it. I'm super excited about it. I got a new desk coming. I need a new chair. Anyways, you're working towards something here, working to develop something here. You're very focused on it as well. It seems to be consuming a lot of your time and your energy, but it's like you want to do this. You're like determined to make something better here. And you're like making plans for it too. For it in the future. You're trying to develop it, make it better. Working on it, tweaking some things. Nine of Swords. What the hoobity heblaw? What the heck is that? What does that mean, God? Okay. Oh, I think you're distracting. You're using work to distract yourself from the fact that you probably can't sleep at night. You got a lot on your mind. Or maybe you are distracted by, I think those are things that you can't change. Like, I feel like those are like truths. Like realities that you can't really change. It's like things on the outside of you. I feel like there are things on the inside of you actually that you can't seem to. What's that saying? It's like you can't change your surroundings, but you can change yourself to be happy about it, or something like that. So there's like a duality here. Somebody's distracting themselves from their sadness, really. Or like, you know, since they can't fix what how they're feeling or how they're thinking, they're changing their surroundings, right? They're working on their surroundings so that they can feel better on the inside. Or they're working on something so that they can have a clearer mind, so that, because there's something very burdensome here on your mind. It's weighing heavy on your mind. So instead of staying in bed and crying about it, you're working to fix it, to make it better. I mean, you're probably still staying in bed and crying about it. So that's Pisces shit, but but at least you're working on it. It's like you're trying to find a solution. If you're trying to find a solution for this thing that is bothering you. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Two of Wands talks about having to make there's a decision coming up. Yeah, there's a decision coming up in which you're going to be required to follow your soul, follow your heart here. Uh-oh, the devil. Yeah, so it's definitely distracting. I feel like there's toxic behavior here, distracting you from making future plans. It's like you're trying to, stay focused on your work, but it's really hard to focus when I feel like there's something here that you're working towards that you really, really want. Or maybe there are two things that you are passionate about, and you want to be able to do both, but one just seems to be getting in the way of the other, and you can't, and you're having trouble moving forward. There's some sort of codependent energy here with the devil card, something toxic too, that is holding you back, because this Two of Wands is looking, the lady in the picture is looking at these two. Maybe what you're doing on the outside, the work that you're producing on the outside, is a reflection of what's going on inside your mind. And you might be going in a toxic direction here. Ten of Wands. There goes that burdensome energy again. Yeah, you're gonna have to put something down, because it's like getting in the way. One of these things is getting in the way of the other, and obviously it's the sadness that's getting in the way of the productivity. You're trying to go places and you can't get anywhere because you're upset about something. Upset about something that you just can't seem to let go of. But you have to let go of it because it's no good for you. You really got to put it away with this Ten of Wands here. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Your emotions aren't stable. Your emotions are not stable here. She looks very sad looking down at her cup. She looks sad looking down at it, like very I feel like she's open and she wants to love, and she gets so excited and super happy for other people, and super happy, like, when she is in love, and like her, when she's in love, she's like all in. But I'm sorry, there's some loud people outside. But her emotions, they're up and down. They're not steady. She might have been disappointed a couple times. Because she, she wears her heart on her sleeve. She gets super excited about life and stuff like that. But it just doesn't seem to be consistent. Like, she just can't seem to be consistently, happy with something. There's literally a lady yelling outside. Like, I feel like she's like scream laughing. She sounds like Cardi B. Like, just Cardi B's voice. Imagine somebody scream laughing with Cardi B's voice. That's distracting as well. 3 of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. But I feel like you're learning to stand up for, what you want, what you feel passionate about it, what you feel passionate about. I feel like you're learning to stand up for what you want and what you're passionate about, what makes your soul happy. Like, I was talking to my friend the other day, and he was talking about, like, emotional vampires. And sometimes I feel like people only want to talk to me because of my positive energy all the time. Or not only want to talk to me, but, like, they will talk to me when they need it, like, which is fine, which is really, really good. But, like, they don't really give it back. And that's not really fair. So I feel like you're taking your wand and you're kind of like, you're taking your soul and your passions and your wand and your energy, and you're like, everybody else, just, like, back off. I feel like you're learning to preserve your own energy so that you're not so, unsteady with your heart when it comes to your emotions. You've got the 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. The 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. My brother just messaged me. And then at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Hanged One, the Hangman. The Hangman makes me think of, like, sacrificial energy. Like being a guinea pig, sort of. Or not moving, not being able to move. It's like you're being held in the balance there, like you're being hung there. Right? With all of your vibrancy, with all your PMA, your positive mental attitude, they're kind of like I feel like you're being hung there. All of your positive mental attitude is kind of like dripping from you, and I feel like you're being used as energy, as an energy source here. That creates conflict, definitely. for you on the inside. This Ace of Wands here is a new passionate beginning. Ace of Wands to the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold. But then there's going to be a... My phone got hacked earlier. My phone got hacked earlier and it sent like a bunch of people like a porn video, I guess, or something like that. It was like a YouTube video. I don't know, it got hacked earlier and it sent it to like a bunch of people on my Facebook. And everyone's like, I can't watch it. And I'm like, no, like, don't open it. And everyone's like, why are you sending me porn? It's hilarious because they probably all, like, a lot of them think like I'm sending them like a tarot video, so they're trying to watch it and they're like, yo, this is porn, like, what the fuck. Oh, it's hilarious. So I got people that are like, why won't it let me watch it? And I can't, like, I'm not gonna pause the video and tell them to stop. I'm just gonna be like whatever. Anyway, so it looks like I feel like what you are guarding here, what you're trying to defend, not defend, what you're standing up for, I feel like, okay, so I feel like you have the Ace of Wands in your hands. I feel like you are this. This is you. And you are this new passionate beginning for other people, and they feel left out in the cold because you're like, no, like, trying to preserve your energy. Like, I'm so sorry, guys, because you're learning to preserve your energy, you know, so that you can work better and that you can network better. And so you're not really, it's like you want to find love, but then on the other hand, like, you don't want to get too involved with anybody, because you're trying to preserve your energy, because other people's energy is too toxic for you. Other people's energy is too toxic for you, and too burdensome, and it keeps you up late at night, like, trying to be there for everyone, trying to, you know, trying to be there for everybody, trying to help everybody, but it takes a toll on you. And you're not really productive when this trying to be there for everybody thing is taking a toll on you. So, yeah, it's a little bit toxic for you. So you're trying to work with yourself better, or work with these energies or other people's energies better. You're keeping them at a distance. You know, you're not really, you're keeping everybody at like a distance, to preserve your energy. I feel like that's what you're learning to do. And I feel like you have this Ace of Wands, and people, they want to get to you, but they can't, because you just can't let them in. You can't move forward. You can't go anywhere if you are distracted by other people's, you know, stuff. Right? It bothers you. It gets in the way from you focusing on your work. Or being productive. Like, you're not being productive because you've got a bunch of energy coming at you, and you just can't. You're a Pisces, man. Like, you feel your way through things, and other people's energy is making your emotions unstable. And you have plans for the future. You want to move towards the future. So if you want to do that, you're going to have to put down these burdens, other people's burdens, you know, carrying the weight of the world. You're gonna have to learn how to keep people or other people's energies like at arm's length. Like you can be there for them. You kind of want to be. I feel like this is your purpose, your job to be there for people. But you need to preserve your own energy, and I feel like that's what you're learning here, and it's helping you work better and network better with other people. And it might leave people feeling left out in the cold, but you know, being able to preserve your own energy is going to make yours that much greater, I think. Like that much more impactful, that much more successful and honest and exciting, and you know. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would appreciate it so very much, and I will see you guys very, very soon.